YouTube family, what's up? Welcome back to your favorite YouTube fitness channel, AKR ME Fitness. In this episode, myself and Kema are doing seated single arm rows. It's just on a different machine than last time. Once again, it's going to be for an exercise for your back. We did 3 sets of 20 reps on each arm. And the thing about exercise is it's all about repetition. So yeah, this is the third exercise doing the same essential exercise just on a different machine, but that's just how I get my reps in. I do messing with me, I'll do pretty much every machine in the gym that can do the same exercise just to get more reps in, because that's what's really gonna propel your growth by the time I'm trying to get ripped up. So we're more ripped, and that's how you do it. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Every day you wake up, the actions that you take are a declaration of the person that you choose to be. So you can choose to be an active, fit, strong, proud, confident individual, or you can choose to be average. But it's based upon the decisions you make. So if you get up and you go to the gym, well, you know what type of person that you're choosing to be. Whereas if you choose to sit on the couch and watch Netflix all day and gossip and this and that, then once again you're choosing who you picking who you choose to be. So all I can say is make the right choice. In all honesty, even small achievements in the gym require time. Your body doesn't change just overnight. You can't come in the gym on your first day and pile all the weights on and expect to be able to lift it. You're going to hurt yourself. So if you really want to see the results that you say you want to see, you have to be consistent and dedicated and determined and disciplined. So like it says, if you want to make progress, it's going to take time. You just have to be patient. That's one of the virtues that working out teaches you. If you ever get a chance to talk to Kema, the girl in this video with me, ask her that question and see what she tells you. Steve Harvey said, get away from people like that. Get away from them. So he's right. There's no reason, if you're building yourself up, if you're on an intentional mission to build yourself, why would you be around somebody whose mission is to tear you down and do the opposite of what you're doing for yourself? There are positive people out there for you to be around. Find them, be one of them, and associate with them. It's as simple as that. Like David Goggins says, that's his 40% rule. He feels like when we put forth effort, most times we're just putting out 40% of what we're capable of. That's the threshold of our pain. So once we hit that pain threshold that we're used to, we stop. So in his mind, he feels like we still have 60% more inside of us that we can give. It's an interesting concept and one that you should probably think about. So while you're working out and you get to the point that you normally stop, analyze yourself and see if you can actually give more, because 9 times out of 10 we can. Definition of discipline given by Mike Tyson: do something every day that you hate, but do it like you love it. So David Goggins speaks on callousing your mind, and that's how you callous your mind, by doing something that you don't want to do each day. It prepares you. So when you get to your regular daily tasks, they're nothing to you because you've already done something that you can't stand, and that's getting out of your comfort zone. So that's where growth occurs, when you do something that you don't necessarily want to do, but you know it's going to be good for you. No shade, but in reality, everybody telling me, okay, I'm gonna come see you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. you're not doing it, somebody else is out there doing it. They're getting those results that you say that you want. So it's possible. You just have to do what it is that you say you're gonna do. Quit telling me, start showing me. Get up, get in this gym, and get it done. Somebody's doing it. It should be you. Those are your results. Come get them. As Kema continues to work out, she achieves more and more of these moments where she's able to realize, okay, I could do something that I couldn't do not too long ago. And it makes her feel good, builds her confidence. It makes me feel good because I was able to assist her in getting to a point where she can have that confidence in herself. So, but in order to do that, you got to get started. So come on, get in this gym so you can feel this feeling of accomplishment that my friend Kema feels over and over and over. Yeah, these jobs aren't meant to be there our whole life. They're just meant to sustain us. The most important thing that you should work on every day should be yourself. Get up and work on you before you work for someone else, so that you can get to the point that you don't have to work for someone else if you don't want to. See, and that's the thing about it. Most people don't love the process. Most people don't love the grind. Most people just want the results. They just want to wake up and be fit and look fit. That's not how it's done. You gain so much more when you actually love the process and appreciate the process, because you know the process is what builds you. The process is what defines you. The process is what makes you become who you're trying to become. The way that you view the process is what helps you as well. It helps you immensely, because an individual who loves the process 9 times out of 10 is going to outperform an individual who just, goes through the motions because they don't, really appreciate what the process is making them become. So if you can make yourself love the process and love the grind, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna affect your attitude to the point that it affects your results. So if you're trying to be your best, do your best to love and appreciate the process and the grind just as much as you love and appreciate the results. Do you believe you're born for great things? Or do you think God put you here just to work 9 to 5 or 10-hour, 12-hour shifts at somebody's warehouse and make somebody else rich? I mean, don't get me wrong, you can do great things within other people's companies, but is that what you really feel like you were put here to do? If not, you just sit down and analyze yourself, analyze your thoughts, and see if that's really what you feel like you were made for. If not, you have to figure out what your calling is and chase it. Because before you can do great things, you have to believe you can do great things. So check yourself, figure out what you were made for, and go out and accomplish great things in that area. Now, Kema may not feel this way entirely. The gym may not be her complete problem solver, but she understands the concept now, because she does realize it helps alleviate stress. It's become that much a part of her life. But me, the gym is definitely my problem solver. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know about you, but strong women motivate me. I see them doing their best to be their best. What's my excuse? That means I need to push myself harder in order to find my limits and be the best person that I can be. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching AKRME Fitness, where we're changing the world one workout at a time. With that being said, me and Kema are signing off, but we'll be back at you with another workout video very soon.